Hey guys, I hope you are having a wonderful day. If it's not what you want it to be, start expecting something different. I want to talk to you today about being faithful to things that are unfaithful to you. We know that Jesus said that while we were yet sinners, while we were still unfaithful to him, he remained faithful to us and gave his life to pay for every sin that we would ever commit, knowing that some of us would never accept that, and knowing that some of us would choose to continue to fall, and some of us would make mistakes. He already knew that, but yet he gave everything. He's 100% committed to his relationship with us. And many times, unfortunately, we run into relationships where we don't have full commitment of the other party. Whether it be a relationship with your husband, your wife, your children, your friends, business partners, whatever the aspect of the relationship is, sometimes people just are not faithful and being faithful is a choice. It's not something that you fall into. It's not something that it comes easy. You have to make a conscious choice to be faithful in what you do, and that's in the smallest things, from just by being honest about, whether you saw somebody drop something and it's theirs and you give it back to them, or being faithful to your spouse when you know that another person is tempting you with to be unfaithful, to try to tempt you outside of your marriage, or you're dating someone and someone's trying to tempt you to walk outside of that commitment to do something that that you wouldn't like your partner to do to you. And so it's hard to be unfaithful. It's hard to be faithful to something or someone that is unfaithful to you, because it does something to your heart. It takes away the drive. It takes away the desire to want to fight for it. And some people are very it's really funny, but sometimes we're very faithful in fighting for things that are not fighting for us, and then we give up on the things that we should be fighting for. And so we have to watch the way we think and what's in our heart, what's driving me, what's pushing me. And so a lot of times we'll walk away from marriage, but we'll stay in a dating relationship, or we'll stay in a job or something like that where we may say we hate it, or we might be in a dating relationship and we know that someone is being unfaithful, and we fight, scratch, give everything to try to keep that relationship. Could it be that you're fighting because you just can't stand the thought of losing? Is it because you can't stand the thought of failure? And then we get into a committed relationship where we're supposed to be married, or we're supposed to be in relationship with Christ, and we're supposed to be faithful in all things, and we run away from it. And that's backwards. We have to understand what commitment is, and we have to know that we need to commit to the right things, not commit to things that we know have no reason, no desire to fight for us to be in a relationship with us. And we fight for those things. We have to fight for the relationships that are worth fighting for, those that we've committed to, those that we've promised to hold on to, those that are fighting for us. Marriage is always worth fighting for. If someone's not beating on you or cheating on you, it's always worth fighting for. So let us focus on the right things, guys. And it's tough being faithful to things that are unfaithful to you. But if it's the right thing, stay faithful. If it's the wrong thing, then obviously you should let it go. And you should not try to force something that's not trying to, be with you or fight for you. If that job situation is not right, then find you a different one and then put your notice in. If that dating relationship is not right, cancel it. Don't let people waste your time. But your kids, you don't give up on them. You keep fighting. Your marriage, you don't give up on it. You keep fighting. If you're praying for something and you're believing God for something, he never leaves you. Don't you ever leave him. Be faithful, even though sometimes people and the situations and things that you are not connected to are not faithful. You stay faithful and everything will work out, because God said that all things will work together for the good of them that are called, and for them that love the Lord and who are called according to his purpose. So I hope you guys understand that. Man, keep your questions coming, your comments. I love your feedback. And we'll keep talking about it until we get it right. just want to help as many people as possible to live better, guys. That's all this is about. Everything is about relationship. And I love you, but God loves you more. There's only one order in the world, guys, and that's God's order. And that is the true world order. God's excited about your future, so am I. You have an awesomely blessed day. And remember, God is for you. He's never against you.